welcome back to The Sims from Zero, where I bought this lot from the money that I gathered from completing hobbies, and that is all I have done so far is just do hobbies, no careers, nothing like that. So today I'm going to start off by doing painting, and then I think I'm going to transition into doing something musical. One of the skills I haven't really done yet is music. We've maxed out cooking, we've maxed out painting and writing. So we've done all three of those. We're slowly working our way up the handiness skill as well, but I would like to get another skill underway today. And how am I doing for aspirations? We are good for aspirations. We are actually done. So let's real quick go on to musical genius, and we will complete this aspiration next. So I need to practice for 6 hours and listen for 2 hours. Okay, so I need a jukebox or a stereo or something along those lines. Saying jukebox really, really dated me then. I think I'm going to turn this into a music room. Um, and this is going to be like a kitchen diner. I do want to work on another one of these rooms today as well. But I'd like to get at least a few things out of the way first. So let's work on completing a painting and then we will increase all of our needs and then grab some sort of musical instrument to start playing with. I do have a violin in the thumbnail. Wait, stop. There we go. Time was just flying by. There we go. 4,000. Let's go through and do all of our needs. So we'll do that. Have a shower. And then maybe we make some food. Mac and cheese would be nice. Oh, what else have we got? Do you want fancy grilled cheese? Oh, fancy grilled cheese IRL now. It could be fun. Our energy is quite low. Oh, it's night time. That's why our energy is low. Okay. I thought it was 7 a.m. for a second. Quickly eat, and then after you had food, we will quickly sleep. There we go. And then I think we'll do one more day of going through and trying to get our handiness skill up a little bit further, and then I will grab a violin or a piano or something from build mode to get my skills up. Now my sim be sleeping. There we go. That horrible sleep when you sleep all the way and then the energy meter's maxed out, but you stay asleep regardless. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel this morning. I overslept. I'm very tired. Quickly have some food. What have we got? Play any instrument. Okay, so music is appearing in our aspirations and our wants, which is good. We're inspired, so I think that's a good time to start sculpting. Do a couple of these. Maybe do like 4 or 5. There we go. Let's fast forward through all of these. We're still getting loads of money in royalties, which is good. Do I have anything in my inventory, actually? That is... Oh, I've got a bestseller. I think I was leaving that to submit next week, I think. I will check the mailbox and see if I'm able to submit it now. But I think over the course of the next sort of week of gameplay... Yeah, go away, go away. I think over the next week of gameplay, the royalties will slowly dwindle. Quickly speed through the sculpture. There we go. Can I submit? I can. There we go. We'll submit this, and I will also sell all of these. 943. Not bad. What have we got? Did I pinch my finger again from... Yeah, from woodworking. So uncomfortable and confident. What a weird combination. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into build mode. And, I mean, the wallpaper here does look fitting. So I'm going to move this table and chair into here just for the time being. I might fit an island in here as well, you know. Something nice to sort of fill the space. And I'm going to quickly move the easel over into here. And I am also going to go study activities. There we go. And I need to find instruments to throw in here. I see. The only ones I can really try. I think that violin's a bit too expensive. Let's go for a nice oak-coloured piano. Would look good. Something like this, maybe. It's got a chair on it as well, right? It does. Okay. I don't have to include one. What else have we got? We've got guitar. We got a box guitar. I don't think that's useful in any way. And we'll get a guitar as well. What sort of guitar are we looking at? Traditional? I like the brighter colours. Do something like this. Maybe put it here. And if I'm gonna properly decorate this room, I think I need... Wait, hold on. If I spin this around like so, I could put the guitar in this back corner. I do want to put a rug in here as well. What's musical? What can I put? Oh, this looks very in tune with what I'm trying to go for here. The red, I mean, maybe this? I think that would look better red. Better match the sort of tone. I need to bring this further back. There we go. Now it's like fully on the little pad there. I do kind of want something else rug-wise for the floor. But I don't think any of these really fit the vibe. Okay, we'll leave rugs for now. Let's go with bookshelves. I want a bookshelf on the wall, maybe? This looks fitting. What about a darker colour? Can I open up these, please? There we go. It's a lighter colour. That fits, but not quite. Fits, but not quite again. That's a bit too dark. It's way too dark. There's no real colour swatch that fits it perfectly. But I think this one's going to be close enough. Do something like that. And I do want art in here as well. This will sort of be like a mix between an art room. In fact, what other easels are there? Is like a better version, maybe? I think that's the colour I've got. Is this the same, or is it darker? Okay, that one's dark. I think I'm going to go with this one. Again, just sort of fitting the vibe of the room a little bit better. But I'm going to slowly work my way through and decorate all of this piece by piece. Paintings and posters. Where is clutter? Kitchen. Paintings and posters, maybe? I don't think any of this really fits. I mean, portrait image. This would definitely fit the vibe. But is this any bigger? Ooh, that looks good there. Like right above the piano. I like that. Indoor activities. We've got anything fun in here? A dartboard. First I'm seeing that. That's cool. I don't really want to be looking after fish or anything like that at this point. What else have we got here? Desks, end tables. Really got any window coverings? I do want some of those in here. So let's bring up the walls real quick. I do want window coverings because I think it would fit the room. I want to look for some that look really nice. I mean, this one does look good. They're a bit too small though. Why is this being difficult? There we go. Red I don't like. Is there a darker or a more muted color? This does fit better. Yeah, we'll put one there. And then we'll do the same on all of these. Wait, let me just quickly cancel out of that. Spin myself around a bit. There we go. So I want it to be up here. There we go. Now what else do I need? Bedroom, living room, fireplace. Do I want a fireplace in an art room? I mean, it kind of does defeat the point, and it's flammable, so maybe not. What about sculptures? Are there any pieces of clutter I could throw around the room? Not really. All of these items will remain locked until I'm able to... Wait, hold on. Accent tables. All of the items there will be locked until I'm able to do careers and stuff. I would like a lamp. Maybe here? I don't like the fit of that lamp though. No, I don't like that one either. I think for this room, old-timey is probably our best option. They're a bit small. I like those. Oh, they're a bit out of line. Let's bring this up a bit. There we go. That's better. Now this area is lit up a little better. And what about for this side over here? I do want something over the painting. Well, stars, would that fit? No, that looks way off from what I want to go for in this room. Try to find one that fits the aesthetic of this room. I mean, I could just do the Ignite. I mean, that's kind of been my go-to for most of these. There and there, either side of the painting, maybe? I think that looks okay. I'm looking for, wait, objects by function. Comfort surfaces. Decorations. Miscellaneous. Here we go. This is roughly what I'm looking for now. see much in here that I could use. Wall decorations, clutter. How about clutter? Ah, something like this, but I need to be a painter for that. That would look good. And a stack of canvases as well. But I do need to learn how to paint to get that. No, that does. it's fruit. I didn't see that until I pulled it out of the inventory there. Not really much that's grabbing my attention. Wait, can I put paintings on? Oh my god, I can put paintings on. Okay, okay, definitely doing that. Definitely doing that. Okay. There we go. Painting on the piano. Did not realize you could do that. That's pretty cool. But this area is pretty empty. I kind of want to put... Maybe instead of having... is there any bigger? I'm thinking, instead of having, like, the painting easels and stuff there, I could go for something like storage boxes. Wait, how big are these? Not really. Shoe rack, no. That would be more for the entrance. Ceiling decoration, wait. Why is... There's a ceiling fan. That's kind of what I was looking for. Okay, here we go. Dizzy Palms, ceiling fan. Is this the only ceiling? I think it's the only one that's available. Let's give ourselves camera controls top down. There we go. Let's do a top down view. And put in a ceiling fan there. And here. Okay, let's get rid of this top down nonsense now. That looks pretty cool. I mean, it's very... It's still empty on this side of the room, though. Maybe a sculpture, if there's any good ones? Cat's best friend? No, I mean, I do want to get... pets. At some point soon. Maybe I have like a water fountain in here as well. Oh, it's not letting me place it because the ceiling fans and stuff. Still not letting me place it because of the ceiling fan. That ship would look good on an end table. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna plop that down there. Objects by room. Living room. Coffee tables. No, I think it's accent tables that I need. Not that colour. Not that colour. Is it just base colour? It is just the base colour. Okay. So if I do that, I can then put... Oh, it's not letting me put it on top. That's annoying. Surely this should be able to go on top, right? Hold up. Can I do shelves? Maybe I do stick a fireplace in here, you know. I mean, it is a fire risk. Objects by function. Decorations. Surfaces. Displays. Wait, I'm just going to check before I do anything. I can put this on the... No, I can't. Okay. Never mind. We scrap that idea. Scrap that idea. And scrap that idea. Actually, no, I kind of did like the accent table there. We'll keep it. Let's do comfort. Sofas. I think this is definitely the sort of room worthy of the expensive stuff. This kind of matches. The wrong place though. Let's do living chairs. Same one of this. Same color if I can find it. Ugh, I don't like green. Same color is sick. There we go. This is what I'm after. Let's do one on this side as well. Coffee table. Wait, hold up. See, I want to put wall decorations in, but I don't want to put wall decorations in before I've finished doing all of this. This color match. I mean, it's close enough. I mean, it kind of matches with the bookcase, but not the... Oh no, it does match with everything. Okay. Maybe it was just the lighting I couldn't see. Let's do paintings and posters next. I've got one. I'd like a few more. The problem is, all of the good ones are like super expensive. Stick one there. I mean, the pianist. I can't not have this painting in here alongside a piano, right? I mean, that kind of just defeats the point. We'll stick you in there. That kind of matches as well. I think next I need to work on plants. Indoor plants, big indoor plants. Like this. Wait. No, that fits better if I just... Yeah, okay. I would have preferred for it to be angled, but I guess not. That's a bit big for inside the room, right? Patio shrub? No. Bonsai? A bonsai tree would fit in here nicely. I think it's too close to go there. Maybe just in the other corner, if I just put it... Stick it there for now. Oh, I've got the guitar there. Maybe on this side. That looks pretty decent. I do want another rug. I want something to fill this space. Is what I want. Maybe this. Yeah, then we've got a little bit of space here. I don't really know what else to put. But I think that is the first room in the house fully decorated. Sweet. Still got to do the kitchen diner. I think I'll do that on next. And then we'll slowly work our way through the house. But I think that is good for now. Let's go back to live mode. Finally bring down the walls. There we go. And we will practice on the piano for a bit. So, play any instrument. There we go. And we've picked up a new skill as well. Perfect. I am absolutely terrible. Sounds like a kid playing a xylophone. But my skill's going up quite quick. Oh, one thing I did forget. Build mode... audio, there we go. That's what I need. I need something like this. I think a standard jukebox is probably the better option. So I just stick that there. There we go. Now we're done. Now we are done. Room is complete. And all the colours are like brown, muted, old-timey, so that works. Perfect. Let's get this practice for 6 hours in. And then we'll listen to music while we sort out the rest of our needs. I also need to socialise a little bit as well. Something I have not done yet today. There we go. Perfect timing. Listen to classical. Use that. We will wait for Alec. Oh. Did you teleport to my house? Walk in uninvited? I mean, granted, it's a shut. Dude, I'm not in there. I'm on the other side of the house. You're just going straight for the computer. How unbearably rude. Alright, let's sort bladder. And then I'm going to cook with Alex. Let's just make garlic noodles. What are you what are you doing? Why did you come and sit in here with food? Strange behavior. There we go. I am eating, I have fed. Clean that up. Now let's harass you. Why do I... No, no thank you. Why is she embarrassed? What caused her to be embarrassed? What? Is it because she sat in the room with the food? Anyway, let's spell out social until late. Sleep, and then I can sort out hygiene and stuff when I wake up. Did she just leave? That's also incredibly rude. My social meter isn't even full. Right, let's clean everything up. Turn that off for now. And just get some sleep, I think. Probably the better option. I am noticing I'm getting a little bit plump. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Still healthy, but I think I do need to find somewhere to put a gym in this house once I have earned the money to put an extension on. Sleep through the night, get my energy back up. First things first, I'll shower. I will do a painting as well, just to get the money, or keep the money up. I'm on 55k. Oh, finish your painting. That's perfect timing. Take a shower. In fact, no. What I'm going to do is... No, 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 no. Do a thoughtful shower. That way you're inspired. And then we can paint in here for the first time. Just do a large classic. Before I said clean up, you just left all these garlic noodles around. Why is it not letting me drag it? Clean up. Wait, cereal? Why is there cereal there? I swear I made garlic noodles. Right, after we've done the painting and cleaned that up. Food. Let's just have scrambled eggs and bacon. Yeah, sure, why not? He'll end up letting himself in, and I'm guessing he's gonna go straight for the computer. That's all anyone uses me for. Right, I'm gonna eat, sell that, and then get a social up. Speeding through all these interactions. Let's get rid of this notification. Let's... Oh. Well, I was going to send him away anyway, but he did it himself. Let's quickly clean up this. Why is it not letting me clean this up? There we go. I swear I've tried about 10 times to get that done. Let's listen to music first. Get that little section of the aspiration done. Listen to music. I've got 4,000 points. Can I actually spend these on anything? The potions I'm not really too fussed about. Super green thumb. Savants. Gain all skills much faster. Let's go for that one. Absolutely. And I've got more than 12 traits as well. There we go. Achieve level 4. Let's practice this. Level 3. How fast am I going to fly through these levels now? Wait, hold on. What else? What else have I got? Frugal, expressionistic, savant. Not really too much. I mean, it's already 8 PM, so I've sped through this day. Like, it's absolutely nothing. This literally sounds horrific. What are you doing? Can I do anything just flat? Just... Oh, I can... I can play traditional songs. I can't write songs yet, which is a bit frustrating. Alright, let's turn this off. Get rid of this. Wait, did it? Oh no, it turned itself off. Okay. Just another instance of this game being weird. I don't have to go over and physically turn it off, it just does it itself. Quickly get a painting or two in the works, just to keep the money up. Got time to do one more today? There we go. And then I think next time I need to get my money up, I'll do some more handiwork. Let's make a few more sculptures and stuff. There we go. That looks kind of cool. Until I get ones that fit the vibe of this room, I think I'm going to sell all of them. But before I sleep, let's quickly pee like a champion. And then I can go to sleep. Kind of want to work on the next room soon. Now I've done that one. I think, what's the next room? Have I done the... I've done the walls in the kitchen. It's more of a modern vibe. I would like to put some sort of island in. Maybe with, like, you know, things like a dishwasher. And then fill up the room with appliances and stuff as well. We are awake and we are uncomfortable. Let's have French toast. And then use the restroom. Right, now I need to be inspired to do that on the aspiration. I think what I'm going to do is a bit of woodworking first. So I will spam out some bear sculptures. Keep it nice and easy. Level 8, just 2 more levels to go until I can go through and start upgrading loads of stuff. Because I would like to be maxed on my handiness skill before I do any upgrades to, like, plumbing or tech or anything like that. I swear I'm going to lock this room and only let me in there, because that's all anyone seems to do. Is just come over here and just use my computer. Right, there we go. Now sit and chat. Inventory. Let's see. Nearly £2,000 from that. That's not bad. Become inspired. I mean, as soon as I've done that, I'll be able to start practicing music. Get that aspiration done. Talk about art, I do that. Play the guitar. I think I'll do that next. Can my social need go up a little bit faster, please? Okay, there we go. You can go away now. Goodbye. Bye-bye. 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 Let's take a thoughtful shower real quick to become inspired. And then I will practice the guitar. Oh, this works differently to what I remember. Literally, it's just a case of each instrument has its own skill level. This is absolutely shooting up. 70, 80, 90. Boom, there we go, a level 2 already. Play the piano, let's... like the guitar. Yeah, go on then, why not? Oh, we completed this level of aspiration. Make money with songs. I can definitely do that. I mean, this still sounds terrible. Right, it's 11 PM. Let's cut all that out. Quickly use the restroom, and then I'll do a quick painting before I sleep. I mean, it is gone 1 AM. It's getting a bit late. 1:30. There we go. Sell that real quick. And then we'll sleep again. We're at pretty much 75,000. So I think I can start getting on with the next room. Let's make it daytime so I can actually see what I'm doing better. So I do want to do the dining room next. So let's quickly sell that. Let's see. Copy an object. Can I make a little island here? Yes, I can. Perfect. It's a bit far over. I would like it to be a little bit longer. If I move this outward. hold up. Something's gone weird. Something's gone weird. Don't like it. But yeah, how do I... Wait, if I do that... Then that. There we go. I don't know why I've just got one random thing there. Do that. Get rid of that one, that's just weird. And then if I use that there. There we go. Do I need to extend this out by one more? I mean, that looks pretty good. I think if I did it one more further, I think it would ruin... Yeah, I mean, the fridge and the stove is sort of in the middle there. Do I have like a stove cover? I swear, yeah, I do have a stove cover. Okay. Cabinets. Wait, which... What was this? It was the drawerized. I think this one fits better. Is there a matching colour? Too bright, that one. That one's a bit too dark. I think bright is probably the best way to go. Why is it not creating corners for these ones? There we go. Right, now I can better see if any of these colours match a little better. I don't think they do. I think I'm just going to stick with the lighter tone. Or maybe I pick like an accent colour for the top. I do want them matching though. Wait, what was that? That matches better, but the top is very dark in comparison. Wait, just... Where was it? There. I think if I sell this one, that'll look good. Miscellaneous. No. Surfaces, decorations. These are all plants, never mind. Sculptures, clutter. Shakers. We'll do... We'll stick a do it later box on here as well. And you know what? Because I do want to get pets eventually, I'll stick some chewy snacks on there for the pets. But that's for like later. Body care essentials, all that stuff's for like bathroom. kitchen utensils. They go there. I do want a knife block set. Maybe... because I do kind of want it... like that. I want it near the oven. Let's see, what about wall decorations? Do you have like pots and pans and stuff? I know I definitely did see one at some point. Pots and pans. Here we go. Any colours? Different colours. Silver. Yeah, I think silver works. Right, that's this area sorted. Now to decorate over here. I do want some sort of indoor plant on the top here. Like that. Any more clutter in here I could add? I don't think there really is. Already got salt shakers and stuff. Knife set. Cologne, perfume. This is all mostly just... yeah, this is all bathroom stuff. Don't really fancy a rug in here either. Maybe there's a decent sculpture I could stick on here somewhere. Actually, are there any colour options? No, there's no colour options. That's kind of sad. It looks kind of out of place having that. It does look nice, but it just looks wrong at the same time. And then all of this that I can't get until later. See, this now looks empty. I do kind of want something else on there. What else have we got? Could I put garden stones on here? No. Would have been funny. Just rocks in the middle of the kitchen. Cookie jar. Cookie jar would fit. There we go, that works. Now I need objects by room. Dining room. I need a nice dining table. I need a nice dining table. That's the problem. I mean, this is decently sized. Can you get rid of the walls, please? Thank you. It's decently sized. Decent. None of them are like standing out as being truly fit for the room. That would work. I think this works better for the room. I don't even need to change the swatch or anything because the colours work. There we go, dining chairs. Something nice. Nice and modern. This looks good. The black on blue I like as well. I do kind of just want like a darker, maybe this works. Just jet black. Jet black will do the trick. Just fine. Put one on the ends here as well. I can. There you go. Fully surrounded that. What about bars? Can I stick a bar in here? Are there any bigger ones? These don't really have any nice colorways. Maybe white. I mean, that does look very marble. That could work. I can work on like mixology and stuff in between. Let's see what else. We need bar stools. I do think I'm just gonna go for I don't know. Something that matches. So I do want to go black. Like this. There we go. This looks more decorated than it did before. I do want some more plants for this room. Something like this would look good. Can I put a modern potted plant on here as well? Wait, can I add anything to the bar? Wait, I'm just going to quickly... Oh, I can. Okay. We'll stick that on the end. Actually, no, that's right where the people will be drinking. Let's not do that. Oh, that's literally the only place I can put it. Okay, if I do that, and then sell this chair... That looks okay so far. Got this empty space in the middle I kind of want to do something with. But I mean, so far it's looking good. I think the only thing I really need to work on next is the wall decorations for this room as well. Do I want window coverings in here? No, I don't think I do. And that's simply because it's a kitchen diner and I want everything to be really bright and open. Wait, what about wall sculptures? There was light fittings, weren't there? Could stick something like this in here would look decent. I definitely want something like this in here as well. Bring up the walls real quick. Because the walls seem to be the only thing... I think the only thing I'm left to do in here are the walls. And then... ceiling decorations. Do you know what? I do think... if I go with that, a little splash of colour. Not there. Maybe over here. Would look good. What else could I use? I think I've got to use this, right? I mean, it's It's in a lot of the builds I've done. And it adds lighting as well. There we go. I think I'm going to end it off there for today. So next time I'm going to come through, finish decorating these walls, and continue getting my music skill up. But yeah, I think I've done pretty well so far. I've got 2 rooms fully decorated nearly. And I've shifted around a bunch of stuff. Got my skill level up, and I'm sitting on 65,000 simoleons. So I think that is going to do for today. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you